Hey guys, to quick look ahead at the events for the week to come, starting the week of September 26th. We do have a special event this week, and it is 2 weeks long, so let's get into it. All right, so we're going to start with the regular event, which is gold keys, nothing special here. Wow, your filler hero is Chazlon. That's okay, that's kind of cool. The up heroes are going to be Nyx, Rex, and Sylph, so pretty good choices overall. As usual, you can pull keys if you want. It doesn't really matter that much unless you're trying to save for a new hero, but we don't know if there's going to be a new hero anytime soon. And then even if you get them, it will be very hard to build them anyway. So really, it doesn't matter that much if you just pull some keys. You can afford to pull one round every single event and still be gaining in keys simply because you gain a lot of keys from dailies and peaks and etc etc, so it should be pretty easy to store up keys for that. Hero summon is going to be Bloodtooth and Brithondi. It's kind of weird that, I don't know, as usual, I guess they don't bother making one of the up summons anymore, so it's just some random choices here. Moonstone's artifact, this is continuing from last week. And then in the Soul Shop, we have Chazlon for 5,000 and Nyx for 8,000. Chazlon is still very much meta, Nyx not so much, so buy whichever one you happen to be trying to build. All right, let's get into the Fairy Tale event. Your collection item is going to be, oh, I don't have one. It's going to be teapots. All right. So this event is actually very simple. There's no mini games. There's very little to it. So you have your one free package. This is 10 eyes. That's a lot of eyes for free, I gotta say. And here is going to be, nope. Here is going to be your redemption. I do really like this Easter or Alice in Wonderland themed Koshka skin. So we'll see if we get it at some point in time. That'll be really nice. So you can see that you redeem teapots at 100 or 1,000 and you will get these clocks. The crit rate is a fixed 20% no matter what you redeem. And then your progress rewards cubes here, Heaven and Hell hero here, and 2 stars are at 120. Your shop is going to be, they are putting these artifacts pretty much in every shop now. So at level 1 for 120, you get Tears of the Goddess, Hourglass Axe, Crowns, Amulet, Armor, Eye, Flame. At tier 2, for 100, you get Ragnarok, Demon Whisper, Star Shards, Oracle, Grail, Chains, Dragon Ring, Scroll, Gaia, Bulga. And then at tier 3, for 85, you get all the 88s. And then all the regular stuff down here, so it's whatever. All right. Next, we're going to have these quests. So these are basically just free teapots. So this one is log in, 10 points, 14 times. This one is 40 daily activity points, 10 points, 14 times. This one is 6-star tavern, 15 points, 10 times. Notice they have a lot of 6-star tavern ones this time. There is, sorry, what the heck was that? There is no matching quest for 7-star tavern this round. This one is fight guild boss 2 times, 10 points, 10 times. This one is buy from the shop 2 times, 20 points, 10 times. This one use 500 gold souls, 10 points, 10 times. This is use 10 miracle eyes, 20 points, 30 times. This is the one you're probably going to skip because there is no miracle eyes event over the course of this event. This one's 20 wheel, 10 points, 30 times. And then this one is pull 10 keys, 10 points, 30 times. So this week is keys week. Next week is going to be wheel week. So you should be able to do both of these. And then this is the one that you'll just pretty much skip because it's very expensive to waste this many eyes. The final event of this is going to be a Shudde event boss. So standard Shudde, and then you get 100 currency per hit, up to 180 total if you do 15 billion damage. This should be fairly easy if you have an 88 cleric, Cosmic Freya, and Arwen. and decently built up, along with Skuld and Koshka. Don't need too much. 15 billion is not a crazy amount. So, of note is that this Shudde boss is 1 day shorter than the rest of the event. The reason for that, I mean, event bosses always are, but the ranking actually gives currency. So depending on how you rank, you can bank on a little bit of extra currency uh, towards your total based on, where you are here. All right, so that is pretty much everything. You get, oh, actually one last thing is there is check-in. So you can see here that you will get 600 teapots. You'll also get 3 mushrooms to attack Shudde, and then you also get a frame. I do love these animated frames. And then Phoenix Stones, some cubes, some keys. Yeah, and an artifact. That's it for that. The pass is $20. Will get you, I believe, 1,200 currency. 1,200 currency plus 3 boss attacks, which is that only 3 boss attacks? Yeah, 3 boss attacks, which at 180 each is a total of 1,740 currency from the pass. All right, so let's do the math. The math is you get about 90 a day from Idle. You get 200 from the one times package. You get 600 from the check-in. If you do all the easy quests here, minus the keys, eyes, wheel, you get 980 points. If you do pull keys or keys or wheel, it's 300 points each. Teddy, can I help you? And then if you manage to do 15 billion damage to the Shudde boss, you do have 16 hits total, 13, 1 per day for the course of the event, plus 3 from check-in. 16 free hits times 180 is 2880 currency. So your grand total is going to be 5920 free to play, 0 money spent, plus 300 if you pull keys and or wheel, sorry. 300 if you pull keys, and then 300 more if you pull wheel. So you can get a grand total of 6520 if you pull keys and wheel. Based on this event, that's enough to get you to this point right here for the free cubes. Plus, oops, wrong one. Plus, it is enough to reach the red can or the star if you so want it. Additionally, there is the weekly card that gives you 1,500 currency. This is $20, but it does give you 8 times your level in gems for 7 days, plus your level times 250,000 gold, because you should take gold and not purple, for 7 days, and this is a very good deal if you need gems. But that is 1,500 currency, and then you kind of have to decide where that is going to put you at the end of the event, including, remember, there is ranking currency from the boss. All right, so that is it for the contents of the event itself. Let's go look at what's coming next week. Next week, again, this is during the Fairy Tale Adventure Week, so this is Wheel, and then we have Goblin Slayer for Liam and Hourglass. Hourglass is nice, but honestly, most people should be chasing Tears of the Goddess now, so this one's probably just going to be a pass. However, because it is a 2-week event, there's a tiny, very, very tiny chance that this would be a nice goblin trade that comes with it, but, we'll see what happens when it happens. That is it for this round. See you guys next week.